What's up, everybody? Josh here, and I'm going to do an analysis of the brand new Warlords of Draenor cinematic. Good God, everybody. If you haven't watched this yet, don't watch me talk about it. You need to, actually watch it. Okay, first off, because I'm just going to, do an analysis of, what's going on in the trailer. We're not gonna go frame by frame, sort of, but I'm gonna pause at certain points. I'm gonna show you some cool stuff. So right here, we just kind of see a forest with a bunch of light. Those are orcs. We're in Draenor, obviously, because, you know, that's where the expansion takes place. 35 years ago. Alright, we see some flames. See some orcs standing around. Alright, really quick. The guy all the way on the right with holding by the way, this is why you should have watched this before, because I'm going to spoil stuff. Guy all the way on the right holding the torch. That is Garrosh, who has gone back in time to this other alternate timeline. Villain of Mists of Pandaria. Excuse me. Former leader of the Horde War Chief. And in the middle, we see Grom, who is actually his father. That guy. That pretty man right there, that orc man with the long hair, looking like a heavy metal lead singer. That is Grom Hellscream, who was a character in Warcraft 3. He had green skin in Warcraft 3, though, because it was after the whole demon blood corruption whole thing, which we'll get into in a second. And obviously he's alive now because he dies in Warcraft 3 at the end of the orc campaign, where he and Thrall kill Manaroth. So we'll go on a little far. He's being offered Manaroth's blood. And this man, orc thing, obviously very important character in the Warcraft lore. He is Gul'dan. He's a warlock, an orc warlock. As you can see, his skin is already green because he's already drank Manaroth's blood. He's already corrupted, you know, which we're going to see in a second.
Aim your destiny. You will all be conquerors. And what?
And right here, you can obviously see, like, history is about to be changed. He's like, what do you give in return? And there he is.
Everything.
Obviously, orcs don't really look like this anymore, with the red eyes and all that good stuff. They looked like that back in the day when they were all coursing with the demon blood and stuff. But after the events of Warcraft 1 and 2, they're freed because, you know, the Burning Legion's defeated, all that good stuff in Warcraft 2. And yeah, let's go on a little further here. So Grom's like, nah, screw this. I'm gonna pour out this nasty blood. Gul'dan's like, oh, hell no. Oh, and here we go. Here's the voice.
Reject this gift.
I just want to point out how amazing, like, the skin and everything looks. Just the amount of detail. And here we go. If you played Warcraft 3, obviously you are incredibly familiar with this character, Manaroth. He's like one of the villains in the vanilla Warcraft 3 before Frozen Throne came out, obviously. And he is the one who offers his blood. And when the orcs drink his blood, their skin turns green and they become slaves to the Burning Legion, but they become more powerful. And this happened in regular Warcraft lore, and obviously this is like a separate timeline where Garrosh has gone back to prevent this from happening. So, like, in the normal lore, this would have already happened. Manaroth would be alive right now because he hasn't been killed by Thrall or Grom.
And did you bring these mongrels?
And obviously you can tell he's pretty pissed.
Just to watch you die.
And then here we go. Yay! The orcs are like, nah, dog, we're gonna fight back. Obviously, this is the turning point where the lore is changed forever. Well, maybe not. And, oh, let me actually go back, because after the second time I realized this. This is Garrosh. I didn't realize that this was like really close to where they were. I thought this was off in the distance the first time I watched this, so I just thought this was some random orc like, yeah. No, that's Garrosh still rocking his hood, telling him to fire the thingy. It's like this huge ball chain thing. Then you're gonna get this cool fight. He's gonna blow that up. They're gonna do, you know, the cool stuff. By the way, Blizzard's cinematics never cease to amaze me. They're always so incredible. Look at that. He's gonna turn that ball. And of course, Grom, like in Warcraft 3, is going to kill Manaroth. And this is a really cool throwback, by the way. This right here, this little thing with the fire, this is actually, if you played Warcraft 3, this is exactly how Grom died in Warcraft 3, but it's going to get changed because Garrosh, his son, by the way, is going to come scoop him out of the way. He's like, nope. Nope, dog, you're not dying today. Thought that was a really cool throwback to Warcraft 3. So you see Manaroth dead, all his blood spilling out all over the place. Gul'dan.
This was not our destiny.
And obviously that's the reveal that, oh, hey Garrosh, what's going on, buddy?
Times change.
And it surprisingly he didn't kill Gul'dan, which makes me think that at some point during Warlords of Draenor, Gul'dan's gonna come back. You know, he's gonna be mad, like, oh,
We will never be slaves.
yeah, they'll never be slaves. So I honestly think that Gul'dan at some point is going to come back during Warlords of Draenor because he's going to be mad. Like, oh, we didn't get our quote-unquote destiny. We didn't become green-skinned and all that good stuff and become conquerors and all that shiz. So I think he's still around because it doesn't seem like they killed him.
But we will.
And there we see a bunch of orc encampments. And then, skabam! The Dark Portal. They're constructing the Dark Portal for the first time, which is the way Gul'dan and Medivh, they got in contact. And Medivh, being that crow dude from Warcraft 3, was the villain in the first Warcraft game. They both constructed dark portals and linked them together, and thus the orcs could come into Azeroth. And now that Gul'dan's kind of out of the picture in a way, or he's at least being held hostage, or I don't know what's going on with him. We don't really know what's going on with him in this expansion. But it seems like they're gonna take the dark portal, and of course they're gonna try and come to Azeroth. But that's kind of the point of the expansion. We're gonna stop them because, you know, we don't really want the Iron Horde to come on through. So then we get this nice shot of space, this rockin' song, some World of Warcraft, and that has been my analysis of the Warlords of Draenor cinematic trailer. Like I said, and there's the release date, November 13th. Woo-wee! Anyway, like, subscribe, favorite, all that good stuff. Leave comments. Are you excited? Did you see anything that I didn't? Did you notice any subtle things? I mean, I know Warcraft lore, but I don't know it that well. I'm not up on it like some people are. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Follow, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I hope you enjoyed this. Bye.